we rolling? Are we ready to start? Hi, I'm Bruce Rivers.
Oh! Help! Get it off!
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And he's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your board-certified criminal defense lawyer, coming with my pearl handle pistol cufflinks. Yes, they're pearl handle, and they're pistols. The only pistols that get through the metal detector when I go to court. I actually do that sometimes. I said, you know, do you realize I just got a pistol through here? And the deputy said, what are you talking about? I said, right here. And I'm, hardy har har, Mr. Rivers. Now you can sit in a detention cell for 2 hours. Today we're doing a cold reaction to cops realize Crosier Mountain lion is hunting them. Boom, boom, boom. Reason number 87 why not to be a cop. Cops run to danger. I run away from danger. Stranger danger especially. But before we get to this is brought to you by AskALawyer.com. AskALawyer.com is an effective way for you to tackle legal problems with AI and a real lawyer. That toolbox that you have at your disposal for $49 is effective. And if you have that and the other side doesn't, guess who's going to come out on top? You are. So if you're fighting a legal battle with somebody or thinking about waging a legal battle with somebody, go to AskALawyer.com. They will help you get you to where you need to go. You've got AI trained in all the 50 states for their laws, and you have a living, breathing human being, so you can run things by that person who's a lawyer, and everything you do with them is privileged. I suggest you go there right now. I'll wait. No, I'm joking. So AskALawyer.com, very effective way for you to get you where you need to go. Same people that brought you eForm and eSign, I use those as well. Okay, let's just get right into this. This is actual case footage of the mountain lion hunting cops.
Someone murdered.
They're continuing the investigation.
Someone was murdered. Okay, so we know it's a murder investigation, but what happened? See, now you know it's a murder investigation, so you're on the edge of your seat. You know, oh, it's true crime. Let me find out what happened. Now, if all these videos were about, you know, sexual assault of a child, you'd be like, I don't want to watch that. You jurors are the same way. But this is Explore With Us, by the way, if I didn't say it. Ewu.
She was attacked by an animal. It's the worst thing ever.
That's a big cat. Yep. That is not a kitten.
Deputies head into the Colorado wilderness after a mountain lion fatally attacks a woman on a remote hiking trail. But the recovery mission becomes far more dangerous when they realize the predator isn't ready to leave its kill behind.
I think he's been watching us the whole dang time.
Yep.
Like, I'm just letting you know, that thing is still hunting.
The cat does have a death penalty coming.
You mean without a trial?
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On New Year's Day, 2026, 2 hikers in the Crosier Mountain area alerted local authorities after witnessing a mountain lion dragging a woman's body off the trail.
Hello.
Very rare for, and I'm not a mountain lion expert, but generally, you know, animals in the wild do not like to interact with humans. They don't like to attack humans unless you're a fucking polar bear. Polar bears will eat you, eat you, eat you.
How are we doing?
Good. Okay.
This is the 2 RPs. Oh man. And so
Where's she at?
she's right there.
Try out up there. About 100 yards.
So we were walking and I looked up and I thought it was somebody's dog. And I thought, that's weird. But then I saw there was a large thing on the trail. So
He's a physician. He checks signs of life. She was cold.
yeah, she was cold.
You are a physician. Okay.
The woman is later identified as 46-year-old Kristen Marie Kovach, an ultra-marathon runner, avid hiker, and certified medical assistant. As a physician, the witness was able to call her time of death at 12:40 p.m. But bringing Kristen's body down from the mountain won't be easy, and there are many dangers still lurking.
And you guys said you could still see the cat.
Yeah, he was trying to drag her away.
Okay. Have you seen which direction the cat went?
Went east, southeast.
They hung around. It didn't go away.
It's probably still going to be in the area. So,
And how is this a cop's duty now? I mean, it really isn't. This should be like animal control or the Department of Natural Resources or whatever. But they answer the call.
Oh yeah, we were creeped out big time. I mean, we were like making a lot of noise and like that thing is not leaving.
Also known as cougars or pumas, mountain lions are elusive predators and generally avoid people whenever possible. But they're also known to return to their kills over the course of several days to feed, so the lion's lingering presence is not unexpected. For deputies still hiking to the scene, this only raises the stakes.
It attacked one person, it could attack another one. Doesn't usually mean good things about the health of the cat. I'm just gonna guess that this cat bedded down somewhere within a mile of this. Yeah. Just like, unless it's rabid. If it's rabid, then who knows? I mean, the nice thing is that these are thin trees. Like, these are not prime trees that a cat would want to be up in, I don't think.
Mountain lions often hunt by stealth, using trees, brush, or higher ground to ambush their prey. With civilians still on the trail and the lion's location unknown, a helicopter is called in to evacuate them and other hikers to safety. But as first responders remain at the scene and wait for more backup, a sudden noise leaves them on high alert.
God, what would you do? I mean, honestly, hiking is great and everything, but you're off the trail. Fuck.
Hey.
Sound like birds.
Have you heard a mountain lion scream?
Oh yeah.
But have you heard a mountain lion call scream?
I've heard them call for their young. My analogy is it almost sounds like birds around you. If you think it's birds, more than likely a cat.
That's why I just perked up.
Yeah.
Capable of sprinting up to 50 miles per hour, a mountain lion can cover the length of a football field in about 5 seconds. And as deputies move deeper into the trail to observe the body, they're now entering terrain where even a few seconds of warning may not be enough.
And information from DOW. There are about 3 active cats in the area. The active cats.
Adam, copy all. Did you hear that?
3 cats?
3 active cats.
Cool.
According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, anyone who encounters a mountain lion should make themselves appear larger and more aggressive. That means opening a jacket, raising both arms, and throwing rocks, branches, or anything within reach without turning away. But given the deputy's observations, it's likely the victim had little time to react.
So it looks like it jumped from there, hit here. That's just going to be one big step.
One step from there. Probably maybe there.
And
right there.
What a horrible death to be eaten by an animal.
And lunge.
Probably lunged from right here up.
Yep.
I could see that. Yeah.
Right, coming downhill, and so it spun, took her down right there, and then...
That makes sense.
And given her head position, I'm guessing broken neck.
Yeah.
The deputy notes multiple injuries on Kristen's body, including a broken nose and deep lacerations to her face. There are puncture wounds on her neck and jawline, where bruising has already begun to turn the skin purple. Deputies will later inform her parents of the devastating loss of their beloved daughter, but their first priority is hunting and euthanizing the lion that took her life. Before they can even begin a search, they realize they're already being watched.
I'd get the fuck out of there. You know, and I would say, you guys hunker down, and we'll put a notice out, and then have a hunting party come back.
Park 6, I got eyes on the lion northeast of the body. It's just bedded down. Hold up there. You see it right in between the trees.
Where are we at?
So my eyes are so shit. Whenever I go on a vacation and everybody's looking out the window, hey, did you see the moose? No, I didn't see the moose. I always miss it. So when we went up to Alaska on our bikes, everybody, hey, there's a bear. Where's the bear? I missed it. It's like I'm in La La Land.
Straight from my arm here, bedded down, almost looks like a rock.
Okay.
Victor 1, Park 6, he's probably only 20, 30 meters from you.
You're 9 o'clock.
Okay, to my right or left?
To your left, you're 9 o'clock.
I've got eyes on 25 meters out. Give me code 0 traffic. I think I can dispatch it.
Yep, see it.
I got a good shot too.
As the gunshot rings out, the cat can be seen fleeing through the trees and vanishing uphill. They quickly head to its hiding space and see no blood or any evidence that the shot hit.
Hey guys, and just so we're all on the same page, I know we all saw it. That's a big cat.
Yep.
That is not a kitten.
Yes.
No shit.
In regards to shooting the cat, if you guys can get a location on it, try and hold it for CPW. They need to be able to want to shoot it. If you need to preserve that, the head needs to be tested.
Investigators will want to rule out whether diseases, particularly rabies, played any role in the lion's behavior.
Thanks.
I kept hearing it.
I thought I was hearing something.
Once I saw it, all it was doing was staring at you, and it kept shifting its position to watch you.
Yeah, and I saw
That's
where
just
you were, and I'm
horrible.
like, that thing is close to
Yeah.
all of us.
And with us moving around and talking, and it's still not that close.
Yeah. That's probably the biggest one I've ever seen.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife informs the deputies that a specialized team trained on hunting and euthanizing will be arriving shortly. For now, their mission is to guard Kristen's body until a team can safely extract her. As they stand by, they remain on edge.
I think he's been watching us the whole dang time.
Yep.
Like, I'm just letting you know, that thing is still hunting.
The cat does have a death penalty coming.
A team arrives and
That just sounds like somebody with a grudge against a cute little cuddly critter.
safely evacuates Kristen's body from the mountain by helicopter. Her death marks Colorado's first fatal mountain lion attack in more than 25 years.
I thought for a minute this was a prank call, just because how the notes started. I'm like, this isn't real. Even in the dispatch notes it said mountain lion attack, ?
Because fatal mountain lion attacks are so rare, news of the tragedy begins spreading quickly. As social media posts and local reports circulate, authorities grow concerned that Kristen's family will learn of her death before they can be notified in person.
I'm not a huge camper. I don't mind camping, but I don't want to be too far off the beaten path. I need to have my motorcycle there right up against the campfire, so it's in the background. It's like I'm buying a horse. And then I do like camping, but I remember I camped one time in Bluebell State Park in Wyoming, kind of near, not that far from Yellowstone. I think so, or Custer State Park. I hear all these hoof prints, and it was all these fucking goats surrounding my tent. But, you know, I didn't want to look. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to make any noise. And, you know, it just freaked me out.
A deputy and chaplain arrive at their home, hoping they aren't already too late.
Hi, sir. I'm Deputy Reynolds with the Lamar County Sheriff's Office. Do you mind if we step in and talk to you?
Can we step in for a moment, sir? Sure. Can I confirm that you're Kristen's father? Yeah. Okay. And what is your name, sir?
Nobody's in trouble.
Yeah, because they're cops. Oh, yeah, Kristen's in deep shit. She fucked with a lion.
Yeah, we're waiting for Dora to come over for dinner. Yeah. Is Kristen okay? No, sir. No?
No.
That's life. Wait until your wife comes, please.
It might be something you may want to take a seat for.
When Kristen's mother joins them, the deputies confirm what her father has already begun to fear.
Regretful to inform you that Kristen has passed away. She has died. It was up in Glen Haven. They're still doing an investigation. And we wanted to come and let you know as soon as possible so you didn't hear it.
You know, when you think about a death like this, it's sad. It really is sad and violent. You know, it's violent the way she died. But it's not a death that she had a lot of control over. You know, I mean, certainly she had control over going to the woods and doing what she did, you know, hiking. But, I mean, that's what she did, you know. I mean, and how many times has she done this without an incident? So there was no reason to. And mountain lion attacks like this are very rare. So to that end, it's still tragic and sad, but not as sad had it been, you know, some sexual assault, murder, you know, that kind of thing. Or, you know, an ex-boyfriend who just, you know, couldn't take life without her because she dumped him, you know. It's just those real senseless deaths are much harder to take.
By any other means. That's the worst thing we could have. Right in the New Year. Yes. So sorry to have to bring you this news.
Was it traffic accident?
No. She was out on a run on one of the trails by Glen Haven.
Someone murdered?
They're continuing the investigation.
She was attacked by an animal.
That's the worst thing ever.
I know. I can't. Yeah.
She was out running. Yes. There's not many high
We were
altitudes.
waiting for her for dinner.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Deputies are later informed that Colorado Parks and Wildlife has successfully located and euthanized 2 of the 3 known mountain lions in the area. One had a gunshot wound, presumably from the gun earlier fired by law enforcement. According to a press release from CPW, both lions tested negative for rabies, leaving no definitive explanation for the attack. The cause of death for 46-year-old Kristen Marie Kovacs was determined to be asphyxia due to external neck compression. The manner of death was ruled an accident. Her obituary states that she passed away while doing what she loved most, hiking in the beauty of Colorado's public lands. Watch our full videos.
Unbelievable, really, when you think about it. Somebody who's full of life, walking down the trail, and all of a sudden just snuffed out by a mountain lion. You know, which just begs the question, why? You know, why her? Why then? You know, why anybody at any given time? You know, why did Michael have to do what he did? Why did, his mom have to do what she did? Why does some dickhead who's struggling with emotional, and life have to take the life of those around him? You know, I mean, that happens all the time. So life is precious. Make sure you hold the precious one in your life so tight that they can't get away. And just take care of your own. Feel really bad for that family. Enjoy life, though. Don't sit on the sidelines. You know, I ski race, I golf, I boat, I ride my motorcycle. I do all kinds of stuff with my kids. Well, kid. And, just be there for them and don't sit on the sideline. But at the same time, watch your fucking back, because it could be a mountain lion back there. So we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts. Make sure you subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, sign up for Patreon, go to Facebook, go to wherever we sell the merch on CLRBruceRivers.com, and we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts.
Just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. 23-hour lockdown, please, is that my God.